Don't rush me. The enemy only looks composed. Their hearts tell a different story.
Here, I have class in 20 minutes to nudge fire a Phoenix. Throw a fire down here so we all die.
Get out of my way! Watch this, rest!
Careful now.
Last player standing.
What?
Match point.
Make them beg.
Keep those heels coming!
Toxin screen down.
Grounded.
Last player standing.
Nice.
Attackers win.
Damn. Why did you miss that?
Hello, my name is Luis. I am a video editor, post producer, and motion designer since 2014. I can edit videos for short clips, music,
Hello, my name is Carolina Ortegon and I'm a senior at Miami Country Day High School. And before I begin, I would like to tell you a little bit about myself and how I grew up. I'm Colombian and Irish, and I was born and raised in Miami Shores, Florida. My family and I would spend the majority of our summers in Colombia, where my father practiced organic farming, a revolutionary thought at the time. And before I knew it, food was no longer just fuel, it was a life source. When I was 5 years old and was finally entrusted to stir my father's famous ajiaco soup, I became mesmerized by the colors, the taste, and the smell a few simple ingredients could make.
Simply delicious.
Yeah, boy. Hello there.
Do you honestly think you're fucking funny?
Boy, if you don't... Nice.
I'm dying.
Be gone, son! Almighty push! Easy!
Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
Come here!
No, don't do it. I'm a virgin.
Boom! Bruh. Nope. Don't fucking run away from me!
Hello there.
Why you got all his clothes and everybody's naked? I don't understand. I don't understand. How we open this? Oh, you? Ah.
Do you ever look at someone and what is going on inside their head?
Alright, we're back at it again. Out here with another how-to. But this, I got something crazy for y'all. Here it comes. We're starting the Cardi Week, the Cardi Clone Wars. Talking about Cardi Clone Wars. Every single day, we gonna have a new plug-in for y'all. We're gonna have the preset, the Cardi preset, the Gotham Buzz Man preset, the goddamn, give me the sauce, give me the sauce. That's what we talking about. That's the kind of preset we got. The Cardi Clone Wars out here, they fighting over the preset. They need it. They need that sauce, but they ain't gonna get it.
Watch out, careful! Oh no, I deep killed you! Oh, I traded, I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry, Vodka! Are you okay, man? What did you say? What did you say? No one told me my girl Frost was sponsored? Damn! Damn! No, man, it's the voices! They're in my head!
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Good work.
Even with all their camping little pussies, they still lost.
Ganamo, Ganamo. You guys are the only ones.
This guy was the biggest camping pussy of them all. Look at him just campsites up, praying, people walking on the site.
Communicating
So
and we still
fucking
fucking caught
pathetic.
up to you. That's how you know you suck. You got a whole squad that communicates and you guys still suck.
You lost.
Really? Is that why we won, you stupid piece of shit?
Okay. My aim's pretty bad. Yo, dude.
We're out, Charlie. Stand by.
Nope.
Get wrecked. We'll die.
Enemy at the shop.
Idiot. Oh yeah. I only play for the C4 kills.
Uber, I'm on the back. Uber, can you pick me up? Uber. Oh fuck.
Get wrecked.
Kill confirmed.
Oh Oh my god! Oh my god! Super wrecked!
Kill confirmed.
Nope.
Bunch of camping pussies. I wanna hear it. Bunch of camping pussies.
Capero!
Bunch of camping pussies. Oh my god! I'll spaghetti-o!
Dude, how is
Yo,
that
you guys
fun
are
for
camping
you?
like the
I
movie
don't get
Meatballs.
How is that fun for you, bro? How is that fun?
Is there a bunch of camping?
How is that fun? How's that fun? How's that fun? How's that fun?
I'll have to ask my accountant about that.
I collect 13 guys.
Watermelon. Water.
What the fuck, Neptune? Are you serious? What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another stream on my channel. Tonight we're gonna be doing another one of these crazy torturous live streams. Tonight, if we do not get round 50 on Black Ops 1 5, we're gonna be getting a tattooed we're gonna be getting my YouTube name tattooed on myself. This is gonna be one of the craziest challenges we've ever done here on this channel. So if you guys do enjoy these kind of streams and want to see more in the future, be sure to hit the like button. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this, because I don't have to do these kind of challenges. You know, at the end of the day, I can just do normal round 50s or just do any other ordinary challenge. So it's gonna be crazy. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Hit the like button if you guys do. And I guess there's only one thing left to do. Let's get right into it. This is going to be insane, man. I'm very, very nervous. If we do not get round 50 tonight on 5 on Black Ops 1, we have to get my YouTube name tattooed on myself. It can be anywhere on the body. It can be as small as it wants, but, you know, just has to be tattooed on my body. Time for us playing this map, because we play this map a lot, but, you know, I feel like this map is always fun to watch and always fun to play. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Let's do it. What is up, everybody? Good to have you guys out here. Good to have you guys a part of the stream. This is gonna be insane. Oh my god, why are we doing this? I can't believe we're doing this to you guys. This is gonna be crazy challenge, guys. I hope I beat this challenge too, but if we don't, at the end of the day, it's just fun. This challenge is like a part of me. Not this challenge, but this YouTube channel obviously has, you know, is like a part of me. I always remember this YouTube channel and stuff. Like, this is just a crazy challenge. Thank you so much, Caleb, for the 777. Here we go, another one. Okay. All right. We're good. There we go. Let's go and grab that double points. We'll be good. We have Juggernaut, Quick Revive, everything pretty early, which is a great start. Oh my goodness. All right, let's hit the box one more time. I feel like we can get something a little bit better than the Spaz. The Commando, I'll take it. Perfect setup right now early on. This is probably as best as you will ever get it right now. Let's go ahead and continue, get our points built up, and I believe we'll be off to a very, very good start. Commando and ray gun, perfect combo. Like, what the heck?
You can't ask for a better combo right there. All right, let's keep going. Get as many points as possible. We gotta really be careful because this is gonna be a long stream tonight, a little bit longer than normal. So hopefully you guys are ready. Whew. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, this is nervous, man. I'm nervous. Oh, that was close. That was very close. I thought he was going to take my ray gun for a second. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm nervous, boys. I'm very nervous because I don't want to go down. I really don't want to have to go down early. If I go down early, I think this could be a GG. All right, let's go. Round 18. This can be round 19. Easy. There we go. These guys do not stand a chance. Just keep going. Let's try to get to round 25 as fast as I can. Round 21. There we go. Where is it? All right, that should be good. That should be round 22. Perfect. All right. Let's get it. Get the hell out of here. What's going on, Neptune? Oh my god. Please. Jesus Christ. I'll keep going. Another challenge. Yes, Neptune. Another challenge indeed. This time, something a little different. Something that doesn't involve us having to eat something, which is good. All right. That should be good. Round 20.
Oh my god. How the fuck am I gonna find it in 56,000 miles? Wait.
And just like in Minecraft, you have to speedrun to it in time. Do you have what it takes to find it?
Fuck, man. I guess, dude. Yeah. Ow! Fuck, dude. So how the fuck is this gonna help me find it? And why is this phone dead?
To uncover the location of the mouse, you will utilize the same principle as throwing eyes of Ender in Minecraft. Except instead of throwing an eye, you'll be able to call in on the phone we provided and request to throw an eye of Ender.
Alright, I'll see you in 5 hours then, pussy. Like, where the fuck is the mouse? I know you fucking have it. There it is. No fucking pack it back, man. Alright, now that I'm speedrunning Minecraft IRL, I have to pack my shit. Bringing one singular backpack with my pickaxe. Alright, I'm good to go. Fuck it. Where's my Crocs? What, you wanna fucking see my ass? It's kinda big on me. Fuck! But I actually am.
I actually think this was good.
Ow! Fuck! Let's go! Let's go! Alright, I'm good to go. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Get out the fucking car, we gotta go.
No.
I'll meet you there then.
Fuck. To the plane. Let's go!
Handle truly.
Left to find the... They're not allowed to film in here, dude. Alright, so we made it to the beach, and I'm gonna throw my first eye ever. And I'm confident that it's gonna be close. And this is my first one, so. I know that chode final boy lives in Laguna. I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna find that mouse. Alright, so I got confirmation on the first throw. It's mainland a little bit, so it's not in a shipwreck. So it's gotta be at his house, right? So let's go to his house, kick his door down, throw another eye, steal the mouse from him, and that's that.
Supposed to say.
Wait. Do you want to sauce me 50 cents? This is speedrunning though, because this is task overlapping. Fuck. Listen. I'm throwing my third... Alright, I'm pulling over here because... Fuck, I need a hatchet. This is a pickaxe. Just get on. It's fucking that way, towards that rock formation of dog shit. My God. My God. Congratulations! I got it! Fuck you, Milo boy! There's diamonds!
Holy shit.
This shit icier than my head, bro. We have finally gotten it. After 15 hours of driving aimlessly, throwing pearls, we have finally found the $100,000 magnesium mouse in the middle of the desert where we almost starved and died and got bit by rattlesnakes. All right, let's go home.
Okay, let's go.
feels good, dude. It's so fucking light. It's still lighter than my Viper and my Super Light. Bro, it feels so fragile, but it's not. I can already see the fucking meme. Gets fucking $100,000 magnesium mouse, plays Minecraft. So I have 3 mice. One has a bunch of gold and diamonds in it, and 2 others don't. One also has a bunch of gold and diamonds in it, and is lighter than the other 2 mice. Yo guys, thank you for watching the video. If you made it this far, you're in for a treat. Fuck! Son of a fuck! I'm giving away one of these mice. Not a fake one, not a replica. Real golds, real diamonds, real magnesium. We're gonna be giving away this mouse on the Final Mouse Twitter, so follow them. The link will be in the description. Make sure you like the video, you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, and leave a comment down below. It's going to be black and look just like this. Yeah, but this is my museum case, so if you ever try to rob me, there's gonna be lasers and alarms are gonna go off, and Bailey's gonna bite you. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty pog.
Crit.
Get back, baby!
Meow.
Shut your bitch ass the fuck! Have fun. Black!
You're a fucking idiot.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Next!
Get your ass back here, boy.
Next!
Triple.
Dipple! Hi guys.
That was easy.
However, I did manage to do a good job wiring the cables under the desk.
What? Oh, I did such a good job, you guys. I did such a good job. I had 2 measly raceways holding up some cables. What about the rest, dude? You call this a good job? This is a disgrace. This is a disgrace. Oh boy, here we go again. So I've been doing some spring cleaning on my channel lately, and I've been removing a bunch of playlists that I no longer update. And I come across this gem of a playlist called Epic Setup Tours. And I noticed it's got my older setups on here still saved, dated back to February 2014. That's like over 6 years ago, guys. So I'm really curious to see how my setup has evolved since February 2014. I thought I would kind of react to the progression. So this should be interesting. Guys, building a PC is as easy as 1, 2, and 3. It's true. It's one of the most fulfilling things you could do in your life. From the moment the CPU sits on the socket to when you first press the power button, it is magical to say the least. You have created something that brings happiness and joy. ASUS is giving back to our growing community of new and experienced builders, modders, gamers, and creators on December 3rd. And they are celebrating ASUS's legacy in PC building during the ASUS PC DIY Day with streams, giveaways, and contests. You definitely don't want to miss out. To learn more about the event, please check out us.rog.gg/PCDIY or click the link down below. You can tune in to the ASUS Republic of Gamers. That's like a minute long, guys. Where have you seen a setup tour that's a minute long?
This is Ed from TechSource. Unique to me is the well with my takes.
I feel like this cringe. I'm already cringing and I've just seen the intro. Unboxing, news, reviews. Jesus.
What's up guys, Ed here from TechSource, and this is my setup for our channel. The first table is my main workspace area where I do most of my work, and the second table...
What? Why am I talking like this? Is that how I talked back in the day? Why do I sound like a robot?
Is where the filming takes place. So here I have a triple ASUS monitor setup, 2 24-inch side monitors sandwiching a 27-inch monitor right there in the middle. This is the perfect balance when it comes to the sizes, and I feel that it works really well with my setup.
I can't. Humble beginnings.
To the sizes, and I feel that it works really well with my setup. On the table I have both my iPhone.
Why do I have 2 phones, and where are my phone stands? This is definitely something that Ed wouldn't do currently. And I think I'm actually using a membrane keyboard. That is a disgrace to the PC Master Race.
5S and Galaxy Note 3, my PS4.
I'm using Razer? No. I didn't even realize I'm using a Razer mouse. Oh my god. I have changed so much. Honestly, I think this setup is worthy to be on the Potato Edition. Oh my god.
Audio interface and recording equipment, and my custom PC to power all of that right below the table.
The cables, don't show anymore, please. Please don't
now
show
what makes
anymore.
this setup so unique to me is the fact that I can easily transition between work and play, or even juggle both at the same time. With a click of a button on the monitor, I can swap to my PS4, and in between games I can get work done at the same time on my other 2 monitors while I wait for a lobby to fill up, or even while I wait for...
What is this background music? Man. People are actually watching these videos? How did you guys even subscribe?
Cutscenes to end. So that's basically my setup tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and who knows, maybe even get a few ideas from it.
That's like a minute long, guys. Where have you seen a setup tour that's a minute long?
This is Ed from TechSource, and I'll see you guys.
There's just so much wrong in this setup. I have no headphone hanger, no phone stand, cables are everywhere. Look at the mic placement. The mic placement is bizarre. I don't know why I didn't just pick up a boom arm. Oh my goodness, this is interesting coming from someone who roasts people on bad cable management. But this was 6 years ago, so it's crazy. It's crazy to see how much my setup has changed from this. Wow. The Edgar now would definitely recommend drilling a hole in the lemon tabletop, skinning the audio interface, maybe mounting the PS4 somewhere else. Oh my god, there's just so many wrong things about this. I didn't even talk about the PC specs. What kind of a setup tour video was this? You know what? I'm just gonna dislike this video. All right, and then I updated my setup in January 2015. So 11 months later, I upgraded my setup to this. This was when we finally got our office. So we have our own office space to shoot our videos, and I think I built this setup like a couple months after. So what is going on with the volume? Jesus. Blowing my freaking ears out. And why is everything so dark? I clearly don't know how to shoot video. Big Red! I miss you. This intro. That was an epic intro. Good stuff. Oh, there's more. Oh my god. And we got a new intro too. This intro is actually a little better than the other one, I do have to say, but still cringy nonetheless. The logo is a little cleaner.
So yeah, the intro may have been a bit unnecessary, but I like to add
Yeah, you don't say. Holy crap, you don't
some
say.
spice to my videos, as you can already tell. Hey guys, it's Ed, and welcome to my desk tour. A lot of you have been
The cables, I just can't, my eyes just automatically focus on the cables. Isn't that crazy? Like 5-6 years ago, nobody really cared about cables, right? I feel like it got mainstream in the last maybe 2-3 years or so. Like when anybody who would build a setup back in the day wouldn't really care about cables as much. They would just care about what's on the desk. But I feel like something changed over the past 3-4 years. I feel like now one of the most important things about a setup is cable management. It's crazy how times have changed.
Requesting this video and the office tour, but I thought that I would at least get this video out and you guys can expect a full office tour early 2015.
I definitely have to say my voiceovers definitely improved a little bit. I don't sound as much of a robot now compared to last time.
Everything I show in this video will be listed in the description section in the order that they appear, so it's easy for you.
I am no longer rocking the Razer mouse, so you guys gotta give me some points on that, but I am still using a membrane. I'm still using a membrane keyboard, god damn it.
Guys to find them. Okay, so first and foremost, I have to start by showing off my baby Big Red. This is what's powering TechSource at the moment, my custom painted ultimate gaming PC, which we did a video on. If you somehow missed it, then you are definitely missing out. I will also leave links to the videos of the products that you see on here as well. But it is a custom PC I built a few months back with custom painted parts, as you can see here. Connected to...
I actually can't see anything. Everything is so pitch black. I clearly didn't know how to handle exposure back then.
See here. Connected to the USB port on the top of Big Red is the linear flux hypercharger, which is hands down my most favorite charger that I use every single day. It charges my phone super fast and recharges itself fast as well, not to mention how thin it is, making it really
I love how it's also black and red.
Now, most of you guys know that my favorite color combo is red and black. If it isn't already obvious from this desk tour,
it used
so going
to be.
with a Microsoft Sidewinder X was a no-brainer for me. Not only are the keys really soft and quiet, but they do light up in red as well, which is a huge plus. For my mouse, I went with a Corsair Raptor M45, and so far I have no complaints. Oh, and I really like the red LED backlit of the Corsair brand. Also from Corsair, I have the Gaming MM200 Extended Edition gaming mouse mat, and it's extremely wide. Wide enough to rest a pair of ATH M50.
Where's your headphone hanger, bro? Why are you resting your headphones on the mouse pad? There's something you guys gotta understand, right? Like, I didn't go to a school to learn how to build a setup. There's no setup school. So most of the stuff is actually learned through progression, through trial and error. And believe it or not, most of those tips that I've learned how to build a setup was from Setup Wars, the show I created. I get so much inspiration from Setup Wars, even though I'm the one hosting it, because I learned so much from other people's setups, just by looking at other pictures, believe it or not. And even the recommendations that I give out, I use those recommendations in my own setup. So that's why I think the show is so cool, because it doesn't matter how old you are. You could be 12 years old, you could be 65 years old, and you can still gain some pretty cool inspiration or even tips just by looking at on how other people build their setups.
Now let's talk about the monitors. I have two Samsung 28-inch 4K monitors, and I've compared these to the Asus model and decided that the Samsung ones are a much better fit for me in terms of design, color, and overall quality. All the extra space is definitely nice, especially when editing. I multitask like a mofo, and I can use all the pixels.
I multitask like a mofo. Who the hell says that? Oh my god. How many views does this video have? 168,000. Jesus Christ. You know, I just dislike this too.
Instagram already, but I did order these specifically for CES 2015, as I will be handing out a bunch of them.
Oh, that's
and I'm really
so
happy
cringe.
with the way they turned out. So the desk I'm using that's holding up everything is called VertDesk, which is short for vertical desk, and it's an electric adjustable desk, which I have also done a video on. Quite possibly the coolest desk on this planet. It's 72 inches in width and 30 inches in depth, which is one of the reasons I love this table so.
One of the reasons. I remember I couldn't pronounce the R's a lot, and I would say I would use W instead. So reason would be reason.
Much, which is one of the reasons I love this table so much. It has a lot of space to work on, and oh yeah, you can adjust the height whenever you want. In case you haven't noticed, the table isn't facing a wall. I purposely faced it towards my office.
In case you haven't noticed, wonderful cable management. Look at that cable sleeve just like hanging down like a big schlong.
Which means that cable management won't be as easy. However, I did manage to do a good job wiring the cables under the desk.
What? Oh, I did such a good job, you guys. I did such a good job. I had two measly raceways holding up some cables. What about the rest, dude? You call this a good job? This is a disgrace. This is a disgrace. Okay, I don't care how old.
Sidewinder X.
Into my new place. This is my new apartment. I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour.
No introduction. It's the tour. I'm rocking the Microsoft Sidewinder X4.
It's on this one.
Right now,
Cable frequently as I change my setups, clearly.
What's up, guys, and welcome to the long-awaited desk tour. I've been judging other desk setups on my Setup Wars series, so I think
So this is around the time where I started Setup Wars, and what a coincidence. As you can see, it's improving slowly but surely.
It's time for you guys to judge mine by leaving your feedback in the comment section down below. By the way, all the products mentioned in this video will be listed down below for anyone that is interested. So with that said, let's start from the most important thing on my desk, which is Big Red, my custom painted PC that essentially powers TechSource. I did do a video on it, so I won't waste too much time, but it's basically rocking a 4930K CPU overclocked to 4.5 GHz, paired with two custom painted 780 Ti's in SLI, and 32 GB of RAM packed inside the beautiful NZXT S340 case. Attached to the PC, I have this 2-in-1 micro USB and lightning cable that I use to charge my smartphone, speaker, wireless mouse, and my headphones. Right next to the PC, I have my iPhone 6 Plus on the anchor stand, rocking the Draco 6 case from Draco Design. If you haven't noticed by now,
this case was so amazing and creative and unique at the time that I think when I made the video, it hit 1 million views like in a few weeks. So it was actually one of my all-time favorite cases for my iPhone.
Favorite color combo is red and black, so it was a no-brainer picking up the black and red carbon fiber skins for my iPhone. It's super flexible, so
Is anybody else enjoying the background beats on this one? It's very chill, very chill track.
As well as rotate it as much as I want. Also on top of the audio interface, I used some 3M tape and attached a Transcend SD card reader for easy access.
We've seen this
when
already,
I'm done filming on my GH4, I just slap the SD card inside and transfer my files straight to my
That is not slap, that's insert, my boy.
PC. All the way on the left side is one of the newer additions to my desk setup. This is the HyperX
Oh, the cringy headphone stand. I think I only had that stand for like a couple months before I got rid of it. It's Nothing screams 12-year-old Fortnite player than that headphone stand right there.
To gaming headset that I covered for Cool Tech of September. This is hands down the most comfortable headset I have ever worn. The word
really
cloud in
was.
its name is spot on. It's one of the coolest hangers I have ever seen. Speaking of headphone hangers, I have one
Debatable,
more
my
attached on the
guy,
roof of my desk,
debatable.
which is holding my M50Xs and my Ghost Tech Bluetooth headphones.
Finally, it only took me a year or so to get a damn headphone hanger. We're making small improvements.
Now let's take a look at my peripherals. So I'm rocking the Microsoft Sidewinder X4 keyboard,
Still
and
the same
Logitech
keyboard.
MX Master wireless mouse on top of the Xcode.
I think I've had
standard
that
mouse
keyboard
pad.
for
I
such
was
a
never
long
a fan of
time.
mechanical keyboards because of the key sounds. It does get pretty annoying when I'm typing constantly, which is why I stuck with the X4 keyboard.
Have you never heard of Cherry Reds? My guy, I feel like I didn't know linears existed. I was referring to blue switches at the time, and I didn't know anything about keyboards or mechanical keyboards, so...
It's super quiet, the keys are short for quick and easy presses, and comes with a wrist rest. I have used many mechanical keyboards in the past, and I always find myself coming back to the X4. For the mouse, I'm rocking the MX Master from Logitech. This mouse needs no introduction. It's notorious for being one of the best productivity mice in the world. And
This is
absolutely
true.
love this thing.
This
It's
is
really
true.
great for editing, but I do use it for gaming sometimes without any problems. Now, if I was a hardcore gamer,
This mouse is complete ass when it comes to games. The games I was playing was like casual stuff. It was like more role-playing games, you know, like action adventure. It was nothing competitive whatsoever. So there's some context for that.
4-inch ultra-wide curved monitor that I have hooked up to the awesome.
As you guys noticed, as soon as I switched to ultra-wide, I never went back. So from here on out, actually from the previous setup, I essentially just stuck with ultra-wide monitors.
Monitor, I immediately fell in love. Personally, I find that a single ultra-wide monitor works
Smite.
best for editing, watching movies, and especially gaming. It's just much more immersive, and you get no ugly bezels in between. All of your content is right there in front. Ultra-wide monitor and a bunch
Show
of
the
other
cable
stuff, and
management,
still have
Ed.
extra room. It's
I
so
wanna
great
see
that
the
I
cable
even use a
management.
second one just for my videos. I rest my drinks on it, and it protects my desk from getting water
That looks like
stains or
piss.
scratches.
Is that drinking piss?
And oh yeah, it's black and red. Finding a tall chair to rest my head against until I came across this one. It also comes with armrests
I was so
and has
skinny
a red
back
outline
then.
that matches my setup.
Oh my
I had this for
God.
over 2 years and in this chair. Last but not least, I want to go over my cable management because I think that's extremely important when it comes to any desk setup. My cables were all over the place before and it was atrocious.
Yeah,
So I picked up a
you can
6
say
outlet
that
switch
again.
protector from Orico to basically attach some 3M tape on the back and
This is where mounting power strips underneath the desks became mainstream. From this video on, I finally grasped the concept of cable management. And I honestly, I gotta say, I'm proud. I'm proud of myself.
stuck it to the roof of my desk and
Still need some improvements. Of course, it's not perfect yet, but we
then
are making some
proceeded
good
to
progress.
plug in everything, including my. But I was able to clean up my cable management tremendously, and if your cable management is slacking, then this is the answer to your prayers. Well,
I'm impressed. I was impressed with my past self. I would give this setup a solid 6 out of 10. Cables could definitely use some work, you know. Yeah, overall improvement over the last. Well done, Ed. Well done. Let's move on to the next setup. Oh, this is when I moved to my new home, my apartment complex, my first ever place that I got by myself. And I built my setup inside one of the rooms. So, interesting. This is like 2 months later. Technology with spice.
again from Tech Source. So I finally moved in.
What is that hair? Oh my god. No, wait, why? Why? Oh my god, I miss this home. This is such a nostalgic trip right now, you guys. This is insane. It's bringing back so much good memories. The Segway. Remember when the Segway used to be cool? Oh my god.
Into my new place. This is my new apartment. I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour. I did bring everything in, and it's actually a pretty big mess because there's still a bunch of stuff lying around. But I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour.
So empty.
This is the living room. You got the couch, coffee.
Let's just skip this cringe intro.
Alright, so moving slightly upstairs is the.
Oh my god.
And this is where the poker table is. As you
My
can
poker
see.
table. I
This is
missed
the only place
this.
that actually could fit the poker table, so that's.
This was bizarre. I don't know why they had 2 entrances for the kitchen. This is becoming like a house tour. Let me skip to the actual setup tour. If you guys want to watch this video, I hope not, but if you want to watch it, I'll drop a link to it down below. Bathroom there. Here we go. Here it is.
So, yeah,
Here is the setup, you guys.
Prepare yourselves. This is the new headquarters of TechSource. Work in progress, of course.
Go on already, god damn it.
I welcome you with open arms. As you can see, my station is set up, but I'm still working on the station and a few other things.
It's not even done. This is when I just moved in. Let's actually move to the setup I built here in my home when it's actually fully completed. So I moved in November 2015, and here it is. I've built my setup in March 2016. I completed it in March, so about 4 months later. I move fast. I actually move fast. 663,000 views. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Mechanical keyboard. Yes. So
What's up,
clean.
guys? It's Ed from
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yes, I know you're Ed from TechSource.
So everything I mentioned in this video.
The iconic black and red acoustic foams. I started seeing so much black and red acoustic foams pop up in Setup Wars after I launched this video. It was insane. I missed it. I missed the acoustic foams.
Be listed down below in the order that they appear, so it's easier for you guys to find them. But let's start off with my PC that's powering this setup. This is Big Red and a GTX Titan X. I upgraded from 2 780 Ti's to 2 980 Ti's and then made the jump to 2 Titan X's, only to realize that it was overkill and the performance difference was marginal, so I took the other one out. And
since when did overkill bother me? I don't know why I took the other Titan. There must have been an actual reason for it. It wasn't overkill for me. There had to be some other reason.
Kept only one.
Remember back in the good old days when RGB didn't exist? You had to install these Corsair fans with the colored outer ring. Those are the good old days.
Most prized possession, the silver play button awarded for surpassing 100,000 subscribers.
Congratulations,
I mounted
Ed.
that directly above my monitor to constantly remind me that I'm in the right path. It's more of a motivational piece than anything really. It reassures me that I'm doing something right. I've also spent hours trying to make everything symmetrical and parallel with each other since I have major OCD. Another newly addition to my setup, which also contributes to my personality, is this bottle. Ladies and gentlemen, what you are looking at here is one of the very...
This bottle was so useless. It was just... So there's this thing called Blavod. It's like this vodka, black colored vodka that they sell in the UK only. I couldn't find it anywhere. So I found one of my YouTube buddies back then who lives in the UK, and I told him to ship it out. But they can't ship out vodka with liquid in there. So you have to pour it out and just send the empty bottle. And when I got it, I poured in Coke. It's Coca-Cola in there right now. But I don't know. I don't know why I even put that in there, to be honest. It looked cool. And I'm Russian. I was born in Russia, technically, and Russians drink a lot of vodka, so I thought it would add some personality to the setup, but I got rid of it.
Onto the gaming peripherals. I use the Corsair Strafe RGB keyboard and the Logitech MX Master
Finally,
mouse,
a
which
mechanical
sits on top of an extended
keyboard.
mouse pad, which actually recently replaced my Reflex mouse pad. As you
Recently.
can see, there are no logos anywhere on this mouse pad, which was the main reason why I replaced my previous one. I recently spent the entire night and completely redone my cable management. I actually have a video on cable management that will give you guys tips and tricks, and you can find a link to it down below as well if it's already uploaded. But what I basically did was attach a long cable raceway on the roof of my desk and ran the wires through there using some cable clips to keep everything organized and hidden. I also used some 3M tape and attached a power strip and power bricks against the roof.
You guys can't tell me that was a huge improvement from the last setup. Look at that. Not a single, well, obviously that one power strip cable because it's a sit and stand desk, but look how clean everything else is. It's just, it is music to my eyes.
The reason why it's hanging down like that is because my desk is motorized, and I need cable slack so that it can be retracted as my desk rises. But overall, I'm 100% satisfied with my cable management, and more details on how I fix my cables will be in that video, so make sure you guys stick around.
This is my setup worthy of the seal of approval.
No, it's not actually, but you're getting there, Ed. You are getting there. The setup is a solid 7. So we went up from a 2 to a 7 in 2 years, a little over 2 years. So well done, Ed Source. Let's move on to the last setup. So this was March 2016, and this is when I moved into my house that I purchased in 2017. But I didn't upgrade my setup until May 31st, 2018. So this is actually 2 years. A 2-year difference, you guys. Let's see how much I've learned. Oh, this is a montage. Okay, I'm not gonna bore you guys by going through the entire video. 2.4 million, hello baby. I'll just watch the first minute just to see what it looks like before. Oh, my setup was such a mess when I moved in, you guys. I didn't care about anything. It was just temporary until I finally got around to building my dream setup, essentially. Toilet paper roll. I was using a pre-built, don't judge me. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, whoa, okay, what was that? Hello. Bye-bye, pre-built. This was such an epic video. Just the cinematography on this one was really... I had a lot of fun shooting this one. Oh, this was Big Red version 2. Sorry, I keep getting the numbers wrong. So yeah, I'm not gonna obviously bore you guys to death. You can watch this video if you want to see. I'm just gonna go to the end and reveal the final setup. I still have that chair. It's comfortable. I was playing PUBG. Ah, that was such a good setup. That was such a nice setup. This one is a solid 8 out of 10. And then that leaves us to the final. If I type in dream setup, oh, mine pops up on the top. So yeah, guys, this is my dream setup. I am super happy that it's finally complete and I can start it. I am so in love with my current setup. It is just, it's so gorgeous. This is a solid 9 out of 10. One thing I do have to mention is obviously this isn't like the best setup in the world, and it's not a perfect setup by any means because everyone's setup is, you know, unique to their own needs and wants. So when I see people commenting, not just in my setup videos, but other like setup wars in general, oh, this setup sucks and stuff, it's not the best, you know, there are other better setups. Setups are subjective, right? I was never building the ultimate best setup in the world. I was only building a setup that's perfect for me, my dream setup. That's why the title of the video is called My Dream Setup. This setup here is perfect for me and me alone. It's not gonna be perfect for everyone else out there. So I guess I just want to kind of, you know, get that out of the way. Believe it or not, I'm actually going to be upgrading my setup in December. So like in a month or so. I do have some pretty major upgrades to do, even though I told myself I wasn't going to upgrade for a long time. That was the biggest lie in the world. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. That's pretty much it for the video. It's so interesting. It's so interesting to see the setup evolution from the very beginning. It's so awesome to see all those changes. I do want to give a huge thanks to Setup Wars for inspiring me to build my dream setup. Honestly, if it wasn't for that show, I wouldn't have my dream setup that I have today. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, want to see more React style videos like this, I guess let me know by dropping a like. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love your beautiful faces, and I'll see you very soon in the next one. So you guys remember what I said in the last setup upgrade video? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the setup's final form, at least for now. You guys know how it goes. You're never really done upgrading your setup. There's always something you want to improve every single time. But for now, I am absolutely satisfied with how everything turned out. Yeah, that didn't really age well, did it? Unfortunately, this will be the last upgrade, at least in this house, because I did buy a house which will be completed at the end of this year. So I get to move in around November, December, and completely redo my setup. If you guys thought that this was an awesome setup, you have no idea what I've planned at the new house. I would consider this as my dream setup, but I'll be building my ultimate dream setup later this year. It's gonna be so much better. You guys will see. And last but not least, we have a generic white extended mouse pad and a wrist rest to complete the look. Goodbye, crappy mouse pad. So there you have it, a much cleaner mouse pad than before, and I love how the red stitching on the side is just enough to give it a bit of accent lighting to match the setup. Got the keyboard, got the mouse. Damn son, that looks so much cleaner. You guys can't tell me that doesn't look a million times better than before. I should have done this from the beginning. Sometimes I just make the weirdest decisions for myself, but obviously it is a moment for myself. There you have. And the biggest, I quickly jumped on this. Oh yeah. So the biggest, what the hell, why is this wired? I think they sent me a wired one instead of the wireless I originally asked for. Okay, so here is the wireless one that they sent. And the biggest difference between this one and the D, as you guys can tell, is the height. So the Model O is actually perfect for palm grips, whereas the Model D is perfect for claw grips. And last but not least, we have a generic white extended mouse pad and a wrist rest to complete the look. Goodbye, crappy mouse pad. I have an abstract neon for the top. Oh yeah, I'm beginning to feel it. I'm beginning to feel it. Next, we can change the color scheme of the PC. Let's do purple for the RAM. Let's do teal for the RGB strips. Let's do purple for the graphics card and AIO. And then probably teal for the streamers. Last but not least, we gotta change the colors of the Lian Li fans. I think purple would look good, or pink I should say. Oh yeah, I'm feeling that. You guys can't really tell because the Lian Li fans are super bright. There we go. I set the brightness to 50% so that you guys can kind of see what the colors out of titanium. Jesus. From the camera, unfortunately, that does not do it justice. The clarity from these and the bass. Oh, I don't even want to get started on the bass. Jesus Christ, my neighbors are gonna love me for these next 10 months. But anyways, let's move on. I'm gonna definitely play around with these some more tonight. Alright, speaking of audio, I did get sent a new gaming headset as well. This has been sitting in the back for like months now. I've been in the dining room. I'm gonna try and integrate this in my setup section. Alright, so I got the flow bars hooked up in the back of the monitor, and you have to install the camera on your display or your TV that you're gonna be watching from. And then to calibrate it, you have to stick these 7 orange squares on your monitor or your TV. So once you're in the app, all you gotta do is drag these circles and kind of match it with the, so the cable goes down first, and then you just slide it on there, very easy. And then you can lay them flat. There's a notch in the back. All you gotta do is align that with the base and just slide it in. Just like that. So these lights aren't supposed to face you guys. You're supposed to place it against the wall so the lights can kind of bounce off the wall and light up your setup or your space. We do have the control panel hooked up as well. You do have some manual controls on here, so you can turn it on. For example, we got the default RGB going on. You can change the colors and effects on here, and even the brightness square or your TV setup, and show you guys the bars hooked up in the back of the monitor. And you have to install the camera on here and even the brightness level. But personally, I would rather hook this up to your smartphone and control the light bars using the app. Gobi was kind enough to send me an extra one, so I'll be giving this away on my Discord server. Links will be down below. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook this up on my setup and show you guys a quick demonstration. Alright, so I got the flow bars hooked up in the back of the monitor, and you have to install the camera on your display or your TV that you're gonna be watching from. And then to calibrate it, you have to stick these 7 orange squares on your monitor or your TV. So once you're in the app, all you gotta do is drag these circles and kind of match it with the orange squares you got on there. There we go. So calibration is not successful. I can remove these orange squares. Alright, so now let's say you're watching a video on your TV or your monitor. The camera is going to pick up the colors from your monitor and send the signal to the flow bars, and the bars are going to essentially copy the colors of whatever video you're watching. It's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's something that's very useful if you have a big TV, for example. I'm not sure how effective it is with just a small monitor. Personally, I don't see myself using this because I don't like the camera sticking out from the top monitor. This would be really great in my living room, for example, or in my bedroom with that massive 65-inch 4K TV. So another cool thing about these flow bars is the built-in microphone. You can actually have it react to your music or sounds, and there's actually 4 different modes. I'm going to show you guys the difference between all 4 real quick. We're going to start off with Vivid. So yeah, some really cool stuff from Gobi yet again. That looks actually so much better. It is 9 o'clock right now at night, so I do want to enjoy the setup just a little bit. Play some Division 2 maybe, and then tomorrow I can come back refreshed and finish the job. But for you guys, it's going to be only 1 video, so don't worry about that. Burgundy red, whereas that's kind of like a vibrant red. So yeah, we'll be doing that, and then alright, so this is what I was afraid of. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a long enough reach. Like, it does go above the monitor, which is great, but if I want to kind of drag it towards myself, as you can see, it's coming in contact with the ultra wide. So I mean, I can technically move the boom arm on the left side and it'll give me the reach I'm looking for, but I don't want to see the entire arm. That's why I like it hidden behind the ultra wide, like how it was before, because it's a much cleaner look this way. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to go with plan B. Let's bring back the InnoGear arm that I had before and see if this works. Nope, that does not work either. So I'm guessing it's actually from the clamp itself. Alright, so I decided to just stick to the original modded InnoGear arm that I was using before. However, this time I'm going to mod it slightly. I'm going to be using this tiny wall shelf, and I'm going to clamp the boom arm to this so that it can raise the entire arm about 2 inches higher. That way there's a more comfortable clearance above the monitor, and I can still extend the boom arm towards me a few more inches. So I think with this modification it's going to be a lot better. Alright, microphone hooked up to the boom arm, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad I picked up the 90-degree XLR cable because the pathing of the cable is now a lot cleaner. So I go straight down alongside the neck of the arm, straight in the back with some Velcro straps holding the cable together. So last thing to do, hook up the pop filter. Oh, beautiful. Also the bottom of the monitor arm is not visible because it's behind the ultralight. Let me show you guys actually what it looks like. It's sitting right on the wall shelf. So we'll be going with a new audio interface as well, the Rode AI1. This is actually a lot smaller than the Go XLR, and it's a lot cleaner as well. There isn't a bunch of, you know, buttons option. Only choose a high resolution, then play with HDR support on this monitor. It's going to compared to the 27 that could have been bad. I just hope it's the exact same. Oh, Jesus Christ, that could have. Oh, my heart skipped a beat. Anyways, I was trying to say that I hope the mounting is the same. That way I can reuse the top mount still with this. I wonder if it still uses the same AC power. I don't want to redo the cable management on here. Let me just double check. Look what I also just noticed, you guys. Look how thin the bottom bezel is of the 4K monitor compared to the 27-inch 1080p one. This means I don't have to skin this and put the monitor upside down. So this actually worked out even better. So I also picked up some new and longer DisplayPort cables because the previous ones are obviously a little too short. I was using a smaller tower before and it was fine, but since I upgraded to a much more massive tower, the cables unfortunately are not long enough. So these are gonna replace, I think this is the longer one, so this one goes to the top display. And this one supports 4K 144 Hz, so this is perfect for the top display. I hate it when cables come with a locking clip, so I always buy my HDMI and DisplayPort cables without any locking clips. That way I can just pull it out and stick it back in whenever I want. That actually sounded pretty dirty. Alright, top display is hooked up and it's looking way more crispier than before. Unfortunately, the camera just doesn't do it justice. There is one small little thing that's kind of bothering me, and it's the black cables from the top display going down. Fortunately, I do have a fix for this. I spray painted a cable raceway in white, and I'm going to be wrapping those two cables. Alright, there you go. Practically invisible. You can't even see it from a distance. Alright, time for some cable management. Easy enough. Alright guys, after 2 full days of hard work, we are finally done with the setup makeover. I love it. I absolutely love the new direction of this setup. The colors, it's also got like a minimalistic theme to it, and we still have a little bit of red as well. But the main thing is, if I do want to change the colors to, for example, retro synthwave, I can do that without it affecting the color scheme of the entire setup. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, because I am 100% satisfied. Here's the chair I put together. It's a little small for me, but it is comfortable, and it's got neutral colors, so it blends in perfectly with the setup. And finally, let's actually turn the lights on and see what this looks like. We got the nanoleaf panels. Let's turn the Gobi strip on as well. Of course, the PC is awesome and all, but I don't know. I'm in love. I'm in love with this entire setup. This will be my final upgrade until I move, obviously later this year. And it's gonna be kind of sad to take this entire thing off. It's been a hell of a journey since I started, but you know, all good things unfortunately do come at an end. I also want to quickly show you guys what the setup looks like with the rhythm feature enabled on the nanoleaf panels. So the current game I'm playing right now is Division 2, and I kind of switched back down to the ultra-wide monitor just for that immersive experience. Like I said earlier, I don't really play competitive anymore, so you know, I don't really bring down the top monitor as much, and especially since now it's a 4K display, I'm gonna use it mostly for multitasking. This setup will definitely keep me satisfied and happy for a very long time, at least until I build my ultimate dream setup. These speakers are so amazing that I don't even want to use any of my headphones while I'm watching videos or gaming. It's that incredible, you guys. And that pretty much wraps up the video. Thank you guys so much for watching and being a part of this awesome journey from the very beginning. But unfortunately, it's time to close the chapter on building the dream setup, at least until next year. I'll drop a link to everything I used in the setup down below if you guys want to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in the next one. Oh no, no. They put GPU licking that on here. God damn it. God damn it. Oh my god. So, a lot of you guys know that the last episode of Setup Wars is on episode 200. You know, it was fun while it lasted, but unfortunately it's time to move on to season 4, baby, which means there's gonna be a new intro. So I mentioned in a previous episode of Setup intros, this is actually the first time I'm gonna out 5. Let's hope, Abdullah. Good luck, man. Okay, that was all up in my face. I don't know about the music choice, but the graphics were good. Graphics were not bad. Let's make a notepad, actually. Let's put you in the top 5 for now. Abdul, you're currently the king. Let's. Okay, Gens, let's go. Oh, okay. I like that space theme that's happening. Okay. Not really feeling it. I like the graphics though. That was pretty cool. That space theme was pretty dope. These intros, by the way, they have to like wow me, right? So we're obviously comparing this to the current intro of Setup Wars, which is this. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty tough intro to beat. So obviously we're trying to find something that's as good, if not better, than the current intro of Setup Wars. What the hell was that? I feel like that was an intro for like a sitcom. That was it? That was like 5 seconds. 6 seconds. Setup Wars. Where is the season 4? I love that the intro maker watermark is on the bottom right. All right, moving on to Alonzo. Wants to be a Millionaire soundtrack, okay. the hell am I even looking at? Dude, this intro is 2 minutes long. What the hell? Okay, it's just blank space. This is a troll. Maybe this was a bad idea. Whoa, okay, what the hell was that? That was pretty trippy. I feel like there's potential for this one, but it's missing the season 4, it's missing hosted by Edgar Oganessian. It's missing a lot of things, but the visuals was pretty good. You know what, we'll put you up there. We'll put you up there. I'm sure we can change the song too. I'm not really looking at the song as well because that can be easily swapped. I'm mostly looking at the graphics. Chill track. I like the retro style background. I think you went a little overboard on the overlays. It's kind of hard to read the S4 and then hosted by, but I like the idea. I like the idea. I feel like most of these are like Fortnite intros, or like if I had a gaming channel, I feel like these intros would be perfect. Okay, this is epic. It's like I'm ready for Game of Thrones, the next season. That was pretty suspenseful, but not quite what I'm looking for. I'm looking for energetic hype. You know, I want people to get hyped for the episode. I don't want them pissing their pants. Whoa, where the hell did I go? You scared the crap out of me. I scared the crap out of myself, actually. I was not expecting that face. Holy crap, that is 2014 Ed. I like the montages, the setups, but it wasn't hype enough. This is way too green. That was like really in my face. I like the hype. The hype was there, but it was screaming Fortnite, like a lot. It was screaming Fortnite to me. I don't know about the guns. That is instant demonetization from YouTube. Cinnamon Toast Flakes. I hope the intro is as interesting as your name is. Please, please, please. Something good. I don't know about the guns. That is instant demonetization from YouTube. Cinnamon Toast Flakes. I hope the intro is as...